This is why you feel lost and how to take control. Feeling lost isn't a weakness, and it's not a flaw. It's a signal, a warning from life that something in your world isn't aligned. Perhaps your job feels meaningless, your daily routine drains you, or you're endlessly moving from one task to another without knowing why. Feeling lost is normal, but staying lost is a choice. Every day that you drift without purpose, life continues moving forward without you. Weeks blend into months, months into years, and suddenly you realize decades have slipped by. You feel anxious, restless, and disconnected. That sense of unease isn't imaginary, it's your own mind and soul trying to tell you it's time to act. Take control. Choose a path. The question is, will you stay a passenger in your life? Or will you grab the wheel and start steering toward your true purpose? Number 7, no direction, just noise. We live in a world flooded with noise. Social media notifications, news alerts, emails, opinions from friends, and advice from strangers constantly demand your attention. Everyone is busy, but very few are truly focused. The problem is that busyness often masquerades as productivity, keeping you moving but never forward. Without a clear direction, life starts to decide your path for you. You chase goals that aren't yours, mimic behaviors that society glorifies, and follow trends you don't understand, believing they will somehow bring fulfillment. But this only deepens the feeling of being lost. You feel like a ship tossed in a storm, pulled by every wave, unable to find the harbor. Clarity begins when you stop reacting to the noise and ask yourself, what do I truly want? Without that, the world's chaos will pull you further from your purpose, leaving you frustrated and adrift. Number 6, distraction is the enemy. Distraction is the silent thief of your dreams. Unlike failure, it doesn't hit you all at once. It creeps in gradually through endless scrolling on your phone, binge watching shows, comparing yourself to others, or mindlessly checking notifications. One scroll might steal an hour. 1 hour a day turns into 7 hours a week, 30 hours a month, and 360 hours a year. That's nearly 2 weeks of life lost to distractions you barely notice. And yet, it feels harmless because it gives a small, temporary hit of comfort. The danger is subtle, but real years pass, dreams fade, and your potential withers while you are entertained. Every day you allow distractions to control your attention. Your energy is siphoned off from the things that could actually change your life. To take control, you must protect your focus, minimize distractions, and consciously invest your time in actions that move you forward. Otherwise, life quietly slips away while you remain in the same place. Number 5, clarity is power. The antidote to feeling lost is clarity. It doesn't require talent, wealth, or luck. Clarity begins with a single question. What do I truly want? Once you answer it, write it down. Focus on one goal, one mission, one direction. Clarity is like a lighthouse in a foggy harbor. It illuminates the path ahead, showing you obstacles, opportunities, and the next step to take. With a clear target, decisions become simpler. Momentum starts to build. Confidence grows naturally because each small win reinforces your purpose. Clarity also brings courage. When you know where you're going, distractions lose their power. Criticism and doubt from others fade into irrelevance. You start moving with intention, and life begins to align around your purpose. Without clarity, you are like a sailor in the dark, drifting, unsure, and vulnerable to currents you cannot control. With clarity, you navigate confidently towards your destination. Number 4, embrace discomfort. True growth almost always comes from discomfort. When people feel lost, they cling to what is safe: jobs that bore them, routines that numb them, habits that provide temporary security. But nothing worthwhile comes from comfort. The path to purpose requires courage, trying new things, taking risks, confronting fears, and stepping into situations that scare you. Each uncomfortable step is a signpost pointing toward progress. Whether it's starting a challenging conversation, learning a new skill, leaving a toxic environment, or facing personal weaknesses, discomfort is the doorway to transformation. Often feeling lost lies just beyond the edge of comfort. You have to lean into it to discover your strength. The more you embrace discomfort, the more resilient, confident, and clear you become. And the more you realize that the life you desire isn't found in safety, it's earned through courageous action. Number 3, your habits define your path. The life you live is the sum of your habits. Feeling lost doesn't happen overnight, it's built, piece by piece, by small daily choices. Waking up late, scrolling aimlessly, procrastinating, avoiding hard tasks, these habits compound over weeks and months, creating a life that feels aimless and unfulfilling. On the flip side, small intentional habits can transform your path. Journaling each morning, reading daily, exercising, focusing on one important task at a time. These may seem insignificant individually, but they accumulate into massive momentum over time. Habits are silent architects of your destiny. Build them consciously, and you carve a path of purpose, momentum, and direction. Ignore them, and you drift endlessly, feeling lost and powerless. The question is, what small choices are you making today that will define your life tomorrow? Number 2, surround yourself with clarity. The people you surround yourself with shape your reality. If your circle is filled with negativity, excuses, indecision, or apathy, you will mirror that energy. But if you surround yourself with clarity, ambition, and focus, their influence becomes a powerful catalyst for your own growth. Mentors, friends, and communities who live with purpose act like lighthouses, guiding you through confusion, providing accountability, and inspiring confidence. Energy is contagious. When you spend time with people who challenge you, uplift you, and hold you to higher standards, their focus rubs off on you. Conversely, negative influences can keep you lost, stuck in doubt and indecision. If you want direction, align yourself with people who reflect the clarity, courage, and focus you aspire to embody. Number 1, action beats intention. Clarity alone isn't enough. Knowing your direction means nothing unless you act. Many people stay lost not because they lack ideas or purpose, but because they overthink, wait for the perfect plan, or fear taking the first step. Action is the bridge from confusion to clarity. Start small, right? Call, create. Move, then let momentum guide you. Each step reveals the next one. Action transforms fear into confidence, doubt into progress, and drift into direction. Waiting for the right time only keeps you lost. Movement creates clarity. The more consistently you act, the more you illuminate the path ahead, until uncertainty disappears and purpose becomes undeniable. Action doesn't just move you forward, it defines who you are and the life you will live. Remember, feeling lost isn't permanent. It's just a signal telling you to take action, find clarity, and choose your path. Every small step you take today, whether it's writing your goal, taking a risk, or cutting out distractions, builds momentum toward the life you deserve. So here's your challenge. Don't wait. Decide your direction, embrace discomfort, take action, and protect your focus like your life depends on it, because it does. Start moving, and watch how quickly the feeling of being lost fades away. If this video inspired you or made you think differently about your life, hit that like button. It really helps support the channel and lets me know you want more content like this. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that can help you take control, gain clarity, and create the life you've always wanted. Comment below what step you're taking today to find your direction. I'd love to hear your story and help keep you accountable. Your life is yours to design. Stop drifting, start building. And remember, the path may be uncomfortable, but it's where the magic happens.